Whoa, I am alive. But yeah. Let me just hop into Alljump mode, and I just gotta set my checkpoint transparency 0.99 because I place a lot of checkpoints. This jump is actually somewhat easy. This jump, you really just gotta try and find a good setup like that. For this one, be good at stickouts. That's really it. Like, these first few jumps don't really have strategies. You just gotta do them. For this one, I'd recommend doing something like this. But this one, honestly, it's really just whatever works for you. It's likely going to be inconsistent, though. For that jump, it's just weird, and you just gotta try it till it works. This jump, I don't know why, but I just, like, suck at it recently. Like, for my past few Alljump runs, I've just sucked at this jump. I don't know why, I used to, like, first try this. But I'm trying to land in there. Okay, that time I just didn't turn. It's like you just gotta angle so perfectly. And then I do it, and I walk off. I'm gonna try it like this. I'll have to get used to it, but I feel like this strategy could be promising. Maybe even this can help me understand what I'm doing wrong. Eh. Yeah, finally. For that one, I just high jump it, and because high jumping puts you a little bit away from the platform, you don't even really gotta move other than high jumping. For that one, just try until you land it, pretty much. And then you just gotta try and get a good setup for here, and then just wait until it works. That one's just consistency. This one just kind of sucks. Like, sometimes it is really annoying. This one's also really just consistency. Sometimes I'll first try it, sometimes it takes me a minute or two, but I'm generally alright at this one. That jump is actually pretty hard though. For this one you gotta like go out sideways. Next up. This jump is actually pretty easy once you learn the setup. And this one's just completely free, like that is filler. This jump though. This jump just sucks. Like even in a nil, this has to be put over a net. That jump can also be a bit annoying sometimes. This jump right here is actually pretty easy. Like, it's At least in comparison. It's still not like an easy jump, as evidenced by me, you know, failing it a ton, but generally this jump is not that bad. I just suck right now. This jump is awful until you learn the setup. So basically you gotta like do this, make sure you're at the top. Oh, I messed it up. So yeah, do this, make sure you're at the top. And then you gotta go out straight like that, then curve midair. And then you land it, and it's like super consistent. But until you learn the strategy, that jump is horrible. Like, I absolutely abhorrent jump. Also, I don't know what physics update made this harder, but now it's basically just luck. Like you can't even really, like, you just have to, like, hold jump and pray it works, pretty much. And then you just gotta do that. It's really luck-based nowadays. I don't know why. Like, it used to be consistent, and now suddenly it's just not. For this jump, I don't even, like, flick this. Like, I can flick it consistently, but most of the time I can just climb up that. Like, most of the time I can just climb up. I guess not this time, though. Okay, I guess I climbed up. This jump is honestly not that hard. It's really consistent. This jump's also relatively consistent once you learn the setup. This jump's actually quite difficult, but it's not hard to do it over and over, so it kind of just get used to it after a while. Same thing with this jump, but this one's a bit easier. And for this jump, you want to hold jump as you turn in, otherwise, like, and then like you'll consistently do it. This jump honestly sucks. Because, like, you'll try it, and oh, you just barely missed the ladder, and then you try and realign, and then, oh, now you just can't get out from under the platform. It just sucks. For this jump, you generally just want to, like, do this and then pray. You also want to be pretty straight. And then for this one, it's literally just all set up, and it's, like, super consistent. You just do that. It's really not hard. This jump, kind of set up and, like, consistency, but also kind of just luck. The way I like to do it is, just try and bounce twice and pray you did it. Like, that time I was too high, that time I was too high, that time I hit it. Bounce twice and do it. It's relatively consistent. I've done it first try a few times. For this jump, you just get there, and then you long jump out here. For that one, for this one, I kind of like to turn. Though you can also shift lock it, and honestly, that's probably the more consistent way to do it. And then for this one, it's just that. It's honestly not a bad jump. Sometimes you can fail it a little bit, but overall, it's not bad. This jump is basically just pure luck. And just doing it until it works. There's honestly 2 ways to do it. I just prefer this one because it's a bit faster, generally. That was honestly really lucky. That jump's really difficult. This jump's a bit easier. It generally takes me a few tries, but not as bad as the last hard jump. Then it's time for the funny high jump, which without LHA is the hardest jump in the tower. So, but I just LHA it because I cannot be bothered to do this legitimately. Like, it is hot garbage. It is literally just pure luck. For this one, you kind of just try to align so you'll get climb under there, like that, and then you just do this. Then for this jump, you want to like send yourself up like that. For this one, you just do what it says, bounce off the slope. That one just try and figure out. It's not really a hard jump. And then for this, just be good at wall hopping and try it a couple times, and you'll be fine. Like, it's not an easy one, but it's not terribly hard. And next up, this funny jump. It's the other low roof rat. I try and shift lock this one. Because, you know, if you try and do it like that, it just doesn't really work. But then if you shift lock it, it suddenly does. This jump, just do what I'm doing and pray for good luck, honestly. This one's just difficult and inconsistent because it's difficult. It's just really precise. Like, see there, I climbed on it, but yeah. Like, it's not the hardest jump by any means. It's just a bit precise. For that, there's a couple strategies. The best one, in my opinion, is just to go down a little bit and then, you know, don't be dumb. For that one, just do that, get close, and then do that. This is the jump that a lot of people hate. And like some people just give up on. So what you want to do is, you can go either way. It's the same, as far as I'm aware. And so you set a checkpoint. As you can see there, I did really well. You set a checkpoint like here, but then don't just start doing it like that. That you will get less height. At least I think. What you should be doing is this. Like you should hold, you know, A, like you should tap A, so you're climbing, like in the climbing pose again, then do it. And then I swear it actually helps. I don't know why. Oh, and also, you don't want to be too wide on the, like, W, on, like, the thing. Like, if you do it from here, you will get, like, no height. Instead, you want to do it from, like, here. Or, yeah, like there. See, I just climbed it. It's still a really difficult jump. Like, it is one of the worst jumps in the tower. However, there are worse jumps. And after you do it enough, you kind of get consistent at it. At least in my experience. Like, consistent enough to where it's not an awful jump, because it's not pure luck like the floor 4 high jump that I just LHJ. Also, why did I suddenly shoot up in viewership? Oh, that sucks. I did it, set a checkpoint. My checkpoint was too low and I fell off. That's sad. There we go. Next up, this jump. It's just like, this jump is literally just aligning. Get down here, climbing animation, or climbing pose. Then make sure you can shift lock onto here, and then just do it. For this one, you actually don't jump, you just like, go, and then you unshift lock, so you'll start climbing on the thing, then climb up. It's shockingly consistent, like I can do it most of the time. This jump, just go outside so you don't hit your head. And then go, you know, just long. It's not a bad jump. And then just high jump here. This jump I struggle with sometimes, but in general, what you want to do is just keep trying it until you do it. It's really not like a strat-based jump, you just kind of gotta do it. For this jump, or I mean for this part in general, this jump, like this part isn't really hard. I say that right before I fall. But you just go like this, go in here, and then you jump. And that works for me about 70% of the time, first try. For that jump, it's honestly just consistency, like from there to there. It's Then you high jump up there. This jump is another funny, like, precision ladder one. It's not easy, but eventually you kind of get used to it, and it's not a bad jump. See, I landed there, but then I reset, because I'm smart. Oh, and also I'm on the next floor. I'm on floor 7 right now, at 22 minutes. It's decent pace. Like, I've had better before. Alright, there we go. For this jump, you can go through that. I find it slightly easier to just jump around it. Like, I've done both before. I just personally think it's a little bit easier to go around. Like, it's still a difficult jump. Like, it is not an easy jump to go around, but in my opinion, it's just a bit more consistent. See, I landed there, but then I walked off. I wonder what this guy's doing in chat. Oh. Oh, he's doing Ruthless Royal Architecture. Well, he's actually pretty close to the end. Well, kinda. He's still definitely got a lot to go, though. I wonder what the other people are doing in the server. I got a lot of all jumps. Oh, hey, someone actually, you know, doing Topa legit. That's like a mid-high, and that's like a mid-high kata. Also high barrel. And then a T. Oh, that's a fun username. Oh, hey, barrel's over here on floor 1. I'll imagine being on floor 1. Anyway, now we have a legit Toa player. This is floor 1, like literally the start of floor 1. And we have someone doing the kata obby. Is that the cat obby? I don't even know what that one is. Okay, yeah, that's the cat obby. And then we have me. This tower took me a couple hours on my first attempt, but or my first Alljumps, but now I can do it consistently in about 40 minutes. For this jump, I just kind of go for it. I find it easier to not lodge and like just slightly more consistent. It's still an awful jump. I hate this significantly more than the floor 6 jump. You just kind of wait until you get enough height by pure luck to stay there. Sometimes I'll just not even bother doing the long jump strat and I'll just do this. This jump can take me 5 minutes sometimes, it's awful. Oh, and I just landed it. Yeah. With 1600 oh, bro, you're screwed. Like, it's possible, but wall hopping on high FPS is infinitely more precise. Like, you gotta be frame perfect, and even then you aren't gonna get as much height. So it might not actually be, like, really possible. Hey, at least it's just... Oh, I just landed it again. Oh my god. And then I reset. Okay, I'm gonna reset less often. Okay, I fell. Made it. And then I didn't reset because I wasn't instantly resetting after every attempt. For this one, it's just aligning. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, back with voice. Hold up 1 sec, I'll spectate. Barrel should be just... Yep. I actually wall hop it the other way. I wall hop right instead of left there. Just because I find it easier to wrap around. Oh? Okay, no, that's actually doable then. You might, Barrel, you might want to try just wall hopping right and then just instantly going around the wrap. Because that's just what I do and it usually works. I don't know what block romantic is. Because I'm bad, real. Shift locking to wall hop instead of flicking. For that specific wall hop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hey, yo, bro did the box in 45 seconds. That's crazy. Usually takes me, like, a couple minutes. Sometimes I do it quicker, though, like 120. Alright, you gotta go around right this way. Most jumps in this tower you can actually do. Like a shocking amount you can do both ways. But this is one of the ones you gotta do one way. And I landed it. Thankfully, that jump's really strategy-based. Once you get the strategy, it's not hard. Same with that one. Alright, I got a good setup for this. And I did it instantly. I mean, yeah, I mean, if, like, the Ikea tower box PB, like, if you were good enough, and, like, it was really fast, it would be legit. At least, probably. Hold up, one sec. I'll spectate after I finish this ball. That sounds really weird out of context. Like, that sounds really weird. Alright, now I'll spectate. No, oh, hey, it's that guy. Alright, I'm spectating. Use the camera shift from ring shift lock to flick it. Yeah, makes sense. I just have to flick 90. Yeah, good luck, Barrel. You're gonna need it. Alright, back to floor 8. Alright, yeah, I'm on 8 now. I should be able to finish this in under 50 minutes. This jump's actually kind of difficult, but it's relatively consistent once you have the once you have the setup. Okay, I just accidentally deleted the checkpoint. I failed so bad that I deleted the checkpoint and I had to go back. That's crazy, not gonna lie. Nah, bro, now Dez is just stuck there, and Barrel did it. Ikea tower wall hop on 16. You do realize there's another wall hop that's arguably harder later, right? Yeah, good luck, man. By the way, Dez, are you in the stream? Alright, that jump honestly is really difficult, but you kind of just get used to it. At least I'm starting to. For that jump, you just do this, and then you just do it till it works. It's honestly a really difficult jump. It's just kind of consistent, so I can do it. Same with that. That jump's really just alignment. Like, get the perfect alignment, then wait. This jump is not, I wouldn't call it filler, but it's not hard at all. At least in comparison to the rest of the tower. It's still like, you know, it would probably fit into a kata tower, but... Oh, bro, I was getting flat-sided on ladder flip. That's crazy. Also, why do I have so many viewers? Hold on, let me go back and see. Let me watch Barrel get flat-sided on the ladders. Oh god. Me personally, but I just shift lock that. I don't even flick that one. In fact, I shift lock both of those. And it actually works pretty well. What? Bro's on 10 FPS on god. Alright. Now I just gotta, yeah, do it until it works. This jump's finicky. Stream right now is about 4 seconds behind. It's like between 4 and 5 seconds behind real time. This jump I flick and I just do it until it works. It's honestly really difficult, but it just works eventually. Alright, now Barrel, watch this. I'm gonna do the funny jump instantly. Alright, I didn't do it first try. Oh wait, I gotta go lower. That's my issue. Normally, I actually do it first try like half the time. It's really just set up. In fact, I'm honestly doing terribly on it right now. Normally, I do this like instantly. Like if I don't do it first try, I do it like second or third. Hold up. Floor 2 in 15 minutes. Yeah, that is cringe. I agree. Alright. I might just do this tower again after I'm done, honestly. I'm having fun. I don't know what the floor 8 flick is. Am I past the floor 8 flick? Like, what's the floor 8 flick? Oh, I'm doing it right now. I do this, like, in my first 5 tries about 90% of the time. I just suck on it right now, honestly. Like, I agree it's not an easy jump, but normally I'm really consistent at it. I don't know why. Okay, I have the setup. Alright. There we go. Now, like, normally I do that jump 1st to 5th try, about 1st try half of the time. I don't know why, I'm not that good. Okay, that jump... For this jump, it's another precise ladder jump. You just gotta YOLO it. And then, you know, not reset once you land it, like I do on all of them. Alright, thanks. See ya, man. It's getting close to bed for me, too. I might do this one more time before bed, though. Nah, bro better beat me for real. Bro better not get stuck on the floor 8 jump again. Alright, time for my second LHJ of the tower. Second and last, just because I hate both these high jumps. I'm not doing them. I don't care. Meh. Okay, yeah, but how? How is it easy? Like, I don't know the strats. And I don't want to learn the strats. So I'm just not gonna learn the strats. Me personally though, but like, imagine not being on floor 9 right now. Could not be me. Yeah, imagine not being on floor 9 right now. Could not be me. Time is relative. I could say I just started. I didn't start that long ago, honestly. Anyway. This jump can be a bit difficult sometimes, but you honestly just gotta, like, do it. Doesn't really help, but, like, eventually it just works. This jump is really setup based, like, but I don't know a consistent setup, so, I just kind of, like, try a setup for a bit, then I'll, like, try and readjust until it just works like that. That jump right there that I just did is actually kind of difficult. This jump you gotta jump super late, so you don't hit your head. And then you just gotta land there. This jump's just a long wrap around the cylinder. It's not a particularly hard jump, but it's definitely quite hard. It's not like hardest on the floor though. That jump's also, this jump right here is also kind of easy in comparison to the rest of the floor, and just the rest of the tower in general. Should I do an Arsenal stream? I do not think this is gonna be I mean, one day, maybe. But, like, this is basically at the top of human possibility just because humans just aren't consistent enough to do something like Citadel Void. Like, humans are not, like, physically able to do that. Beryl, what are your Arsenal game ruining qualifications? Like, are you particularly good at ruining games, or are you just saying that? Like, I'm interviewing you to see if you are good enough to ruin my Arsenal game. I don't know why I usually first try this jump. Yeah, me personally though, but like I will just leave the game and go into a full server, and like you will do nothing to stop me. It will not matter. I can just Alt F4, head into an almost full server, and then I will have a grand old time until you manage to get in. What do you mean kick someone and rejoin? At the same time though, I kind of don't want to do an Arsenal stream just because like Arsenal's not really a good game. Well, I mean like it's a pretty good game, but like what I mean by that is the moderators are hot garbage and it's like kind of corrupt. No, I mean, I used to. And I was pretty alright at it, but... like, I would win about half the games I played just in random public lobbies, but... I haven't played it in, like, a couple years. Keep making it, but then I just forget to set a checkpoint. I'm so dead. I'm not in a call. I'm talking to Beryl, who's in the chat right here. Barrel's also in the stream, which is how they can hear me. But Barrel's basically just doing stream chat, except it's actually just in the chat in the game that I'm playing. Because the game I'm playing is not large, and there's like one server, at least for Scope 1. I think there's a solid chance like Ikea Tower is beaten one day. Like, you know, sometime in the distant future. Not in the next few years. No, not at all. But, like, you know, maybe in a decade if someone were to, like, no life grind it for, like, 10 years, I think yes. Yes, it actually could. But it's not realistic anytime soon. And it'd be it'd be pretty much scraping the human limit. Just because humans aren't physically consistent enough to do, like, anything much harder than that. But, yeah. You know, I don't really have enough time to do Ikea Tower again. So, I'm actually just gonna do vacant hindrances. Because that takes me less time. I mean, either he's using the skips or he's, like, you know, kind of cheating. I feel like I would have heard of this guy if he was, like, that good. Like, at all. Okay, no, now that guy is incorrect. Like, this guy is incorrect. That is not. I mean, it depends on the floor. Like, if he's talking about, like, floor 21, yeah, sure, but like, let's take like floor 4 for example. That's been done. Okay, yeah, he's talking about like floor 21 or something. Well, it doesn't compare to COV how? Because, like, are you talking about, like, COV is much higher, or Stairway to Heaven is much higher? Also, isn't Stairway to Heaven tier 19? Honestly, I feel like you're kind of underestimating COV. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, from what I've heard, it's tier 19. I don't know. Also, isn't COV like, you know, peak nil or like high nil or something like that? Yeah, it's an endurance test, but like it's still hard. And like there's still some, you know, peak nil floors. There's like literal RNG on floor 17. Like actual like just luck. Oh, and then you also have to, you know, do like the Guitar Hero thing or whatever. And then like you just have to beat a rhythm game in the middle of the Citadel. Beryl, are you like actually talking about like the Citadel of Void, like, you know, the peak nil one or whatever? Because honestly, it doesn't sound like you're talking about the same one. Because like Stairway to Heaven. Okay, I don't know about the one in the nils. Okay, yeah, slightly nerf. I'm talking about like actual Citadel of Void. I'm talking about like, you know, the one in Blocker Man's, you know, like 3-hour video. Because, like, the actual Citadel of Void is... yeah, no. I don't think there's a tier 22 floor in COV, but I could be wrong on that. I could see like tier 20, maybe even 21, but... this person has no idea how to get to here. Oh, hey, someone beat Insane. That's nice. Speaking of, Beryl, do you think it is harder to beat Torm, or do you think it's harder to Alljump Ikea Tower? You know what? Honestly, I kind of agree with you. But now a different question. Like what difficulty do you think Ikea Alljumps is? Like low insane, high insane? It's not extreme. Like it just isn't extreme. But like where in insane would it fall? And if you want, I can tell you why it isn't extreme. Yeah, to AJ it. Like what difficulty do you think it is to Alljump it? Because I kind of, sort of, low mid. Beryl, you do realize that my hardest tower is HH. My hardest is a mid extreme, and I can Alljump it in 40 minutes. What are you on? And it's not even like because I don't grind. It's like sure, I could beat it like a low terrifying, but it would take me months. I guess I'm more so talking about like what skill level do you need to be in order to do it? Like high insane, mid, like do you have to like beat a high insane before you can really Alljump it? Cause like low rem. Okay, yeah. That's more what I thought, because, like, I did it before I even had a mid insane under my belt. In just, like, 2 hours. And, like, I still haven't beat a terrifying, so, like... I'm probably gonna end up leaving before I act. You know, I'm actually gonna not finish the TOVH Alljumps just because I'm not really gonna have enough time. Instead, I'm gonna go Alljump Unsettling Heights because Unsettling Heights is fun. But now, what about Tower of Spiraling Fates, the one in the nil zone? Like, what about all jumping that? What skill level do you gotta be? Me personally, though, but I still haven't done it after a long time. And I have a mid-extreme under my belt. I feel like you're slightly underestimating it. But anyway, now it is time to focus up, for I have to world record or something. World record is 440 something by me. Like 440 point something. I have it on video, I just haven't like uploaded it. I uploaded the 448 I got though, which is second place. Alright, now time for funny strategies. Alright, I'm on decent pace, I think. Me personally though, but large skips are fun. I don't know why I failed that jump. Alright. Decent cycle. Oh, I messed that up. Oh god, that sucks. Like, you can't land on the honey, otherwise you just die instantly. You spontaneously combust. You just collapse of a heart attack. And then you burn to ashes. Totally not any of that at all. Funny skip, and floor 7. Yay! I love how literally a bit over half of the tower, like just over half the tower, is floors 1 through 6, and then floors 7 through 10 is like almost half. Just because there's so few skips, even though they're actually shorter on normal way, like in terms of average gameplay length for floor. I don't know why I suck there. This isn't gonna be a world record, I don't think, but it's gonna be a decent run. Alright. Wait, I'm dumb. Yeah, that's a new tech I discovered. Actually, I didn't even use that in the 440. Alright. Yeah, this isn't even close to world record. Man, this one sucks. I don't even think this one's gonna be under 5 minutes. Oh, dang, this sucks. I'm gonna end stream after this one. I thought it was just meant to be so intense that I'm just casually speedrunning it. I'll just being all calm because it's not even like close to world record pace. Yeah, wow, this run sucks. Guess I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. It was honestly pretty fun. I honestly got more viewers than I expected overall. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. See ya.